G'day, Spaceman AUS here. I'm just doing a quick video here to show you this new gun stock I've finished. All the work's been completed. I made the changes people were talking about. One was to bring the gun butt in. I always intended on doing this. Wasn't a big concern for me. The pipe just needed to come through the back of the controller here and put a rocking stock on the end. So yeah, snipering, standing up snipering, you use it like that, but if you're laying down, it goes like that so I can sit on the floor. I've made the mounts a lot thinner now. They actually are only 2mm thick, so they are nice and comfortable to hold. They're not super tight, but they are a good fit, and they will support their weight without hanging on. But I didn't want them too tight, because if I did that, you wouldn't get them in and out too easily, So that was the other thing, I did was to make a change to this mount. That was so both of these will end up with this big bit on the back here, just so when I go to get them manufactured, they've just got one mould to make and change the centre hole size, and that was all. The reason for that is because this controller now has an insert inside the tube that runs along in this groove here. So it runs on Teflon skids on the inside, not on the outside of the tube, because if I was to try and do that, it would mark the tube up and start to grab and be a bit difficult, And also I needed to be able to make it so it couldn't rock over and change its position. So now you can just slide that back and forth with ease, from here or from the base. I prefer the base because it's 3D printed, so just to keep it safe. And actually is really comfortable to hold like that when you're snipering. So that was the other change. So yeah, basically it's all complete. If you're interested in getting one, they're $125 for the complete unit, Australian dollars plus postage. You can buy them in separate components, like they are going to be $40 a piece. The insert 25, that 25, and the tube, well, it was going to be chucked in as if you bought the complete gun as an extra. So basically and $40 each for the mount. So yeah, the tube itself, if you want to build that yourself, then that's up to you. It would work out cheaper to post it that way without that tube, because it's the length of the tube that will be a bit more in size in the package, and they'll probably charge for that. So if you prefer just to buy the components, I'll knock off $10 or something for the tube, so that you can build your own. But yeah, if you're interested, just Gmail me, on spacemanaus@gmail.com, and we'll work out how to go around it. I just don't want to do an eBay thing at the moment until I get a quantity built up, and then I may look at doing it that way. But I do hope to get these injection moulded and make them even cheaper. So at the moment, this is how they are. There's no more buttons stuck on here anymore. I've just widened that hole up so that you can grip it with two fingers with ease. So loading the gun's not an effort at all. You can now adjust it depending on what kind of gun you're using, so it's so easy to use now. The gun stock, you can just sort of put it up against you, and I tell you, accuracy is really good and comfortable to use, very easy to use. So yeah, that's the gun stock by Spaceman AUS. If you're interested, just get in touch and we'll work something out. I have about 3 or 4 units ready to go, and I'm working at it. I'm going to keep on producing them until I get enough up, but And if you want one, just as I say, get in touch with me, and yeah, I'll send you one to your location. Alright, Spaceman out. Thank you.